president should humbly apologize to every Gold Star mother and father, every Blue Star family that he's denigrated and insulted. Who the heck does he think he is?
Welcome to the Patriot Hour. Breaking. Joe Biden calls a lid and hides in his basement after explosive revelations from Hunter Biden's recovered hard drive. Over here at the Gateway Pundit, where they do great work, we report the truth, and they leave the Russia collusion fairy tale to the conspiracy media. Joe Biden called a lid, which is he's done for the day in the journalistic world. Over the years when the campaigns will, hey, we're done for the day, we're beat. He's been doing it every morning. So Joe Biden called a lid at 9:41 Wednesday morning and shut down for the day after Rudy Giuliani and Steve Bannon dropped an October surprise on his campaign. Less than 3 weeks until the election, and Joe Biden has called a lid in order to avoid any questions about the new smoking gun and the emails revealed and that were released. Later this afternoon, Biden will participate in a virtual fundraiser, Biden's campaign said in a statement. At 7 p.m., Biden is delivering a pre-taped remarks to the American Muslims at the Muslims Making Change National Honors event. So we got Raheem Kasim here breaking. Joe Biden has called a lid on his campaign activities 19 days out from the election after an explosive revelations from his son Hunter Biden's recovered hard drive. Now, Rudy Giuliani and Steve Bannon via the New York Post dropped an October surprise on Joe Biden on the Wednesday, and the media hacks are scrambling to run cover for Crooked Joe and his crackhead son, Hunter. A few other things that came off that hard drive were this picture here, where Hunter sleeps with apparently looks like a crack pipe, like a baby would sleep with a pacifier. Unbelievable. There's many photos that came off that hard drive. Here's Biden claiming he has never spoken to his son about his overseas business dealings.
How many times have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings.
There you go. Joe has some explaining to do, no doubt. So as the media tries to run cover for Crooked Joe and crackhead son Hunter, dear Hunter, thank you for inviting me to DC and giving me an opportunity to meet your father and spend some time together. It's really an honor and pleasure. As we spoke yesterday evening, would be great to meet today for a quick coffee. What do you think? I would come to your office somewhere around noon or so before and on our way to the airport. So the New York Post reported Wednesday that a laptop computer abandoned in a Delaware repair shop contains emails between Hunter Biden and a senior Burisma advisor. That indicates Hunter Biden arranged a meeting between his father, then at the time Vice President Joseph Lunchbox Biden, and the advisor in Washington, D.C. back in 2015. Joe Biden is going to hide all day in his Delaware basement so he doesn't have to answer why he sold out his public office to enrich his family. And it's not just Hunter. There's about the Biden Five, we're calling them. That's like the brother, the other brother, a sister-in-law or a sister, and then it's deep. All of these people have started selling things off the Biden name, basically. Biden had previously claimed, I never spoke to my son about his overseas business dealings. And I just showed you that video. So again, I will jump back to this one. Joe has some explaining to do. Instead of grilling Joe Biden on years of selling out his public office to enrich his family, the same media hacks who pushed the PP dossier are now running cover for Biden. MSNBC hack Kyle Griffin, one of the most ferocious Russiagate hoaxers in the media over the last 3.5, 4 years now, is telling everyone they shouldn't share the New York Post report because it's full of disinformation. No one should link to or share that the New York Post report. You can discuss the obvious flaws and the unanswerable questions in the report without amplifying what appears to be disinformation. Watch out, rubes. President Trump was impeached for lying about Biden and Ukraine, warned Kyle Griffin. As a reminder, the president was impeached for his attempts to fabricate lies about Joe Biden and the Ukraine. Byron from York said it perfectly. A strict policy. Never believe or pass on news from sketchy sources. Never. Unless it's a secret recording of the president, our first lady, or the national security advisor, or tax returns, or a dossier, or a P-tape, or head of state call transcripts. Or. Exactly. Again, just wanted to bring you that breaking news on Biden and family. Biden and company. Unbelievable. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. And where we go one, we go all.